Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to the beautiful Imola, where today we're going to be taking part in a Toyota GR86 Cup race on iRacing. Now, I've got a bit of a confession to make. Mac is back. Now, if you don't know, I've got two accounts on iRacing. The Dave Cameron account, which is my original account, and my second account, the Mac Evad account. And if you've been following the channel for long enough, you'll know that that's pretty much the one that I use all the time. But at the start of this season, I was going to use my original Dave Cameron account and get that iRacing to where it needs to be. Because on the Mac Evad account, sometimes I qualify, sometimes I don't. I jump in and out of series that I wouldn't normally race. I generally just have a bit more fun and play around with the races. But on the original account, the Dave Cameron account, I find myself trying to protect that iRating, so I qualify. I put the work in. I don't just jump in and out of races. And I've got to be completely honest with you, I find that completely boring and not the kind of content that I want to be putting out. I don't want to be a tryhard. Yes, I could put more work in, probably get that account up to 6k, 7k, but that's not why I sim race. I like a race irrespective of whether it's for P1 or P21. But because iRacing has iRating, which is a number that's given to you depending on how well you do, you know, the better you do, the higher the number, the worse you are, the lower the number. I'm always focusing on that number, and that number takes away all of the enjoyment from sim racing. Now, on Le Mans Ultimate, it's different. There's a ranking system on there, but there isn't an arbitrary number attached to your profile. You've got a driver rank: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, 1, 2, and 3, and you sit within a range. So you can have some good races and be a gold 1. You could have a couple of bad races and still be a gold 1. But when you're focusing on a number, I've lost 20 iRating, I've lost 30 iRating. I think there's too much pressure attached to that number. And I'm not stupid enough to think that my iRating needs protected. It's 5,200. It's not exactly that high. And I understand the top esports drivers with 9, 10k, they would want to protect their iRating to get into the highest splits for the special events. That's not why I'm protecting mine. But as stupid as it sounds, I still feel like I need to protect it. And I know people say it's just a number. And I've said that previously. Forget about the number. It's just a number. Your iRating will sit wherever it sits. But it's not that easy. It becomes almost like an obsession. And the focus becomes the iRating at the end of the race rather than the race itself. Now, personally, I don't have a problem with second accounts, or Smurf accounts as people want to call them. Now, for me, a Smurf account is completely different to a second account. For me, somebody on a Smurf is anonymous. Nobody knows who that person is. And they purposely have an account with a lower iRating to enter the race and win. And you'll find that more often than not that people with Smurf accounts or second accounts will drive completely differently to how they would drive on their main original account. And that's what gets people's back up. The Porsche Cup Series at Monza a few weeks ago was an absolute nightmare with people on second accounts driving like absolute idiots. So for me, second accounts aren't a bad thing, as long as you're going to drive exactly the same on that account as you would on your main original account. And I would hope that anybody that watches my content will say that I drive the same whether I'm on the Mac Evad account or the Dave Cameron account. And the iRatings are very similar. 4.7k, 5.2k, it's nothing. But I'll go back to my original point. When I'm on the Dave Cameron account, I'm thinking about the number at the end of the race rather than just enjoying the racing. But I've said it before that the iRating is one of the biggest reasons why people just don't race. There's too much pressure attached to that number. So after that big waffling intro, I'm racing on the Mac Evad account, which means I can just jump into races like this, the Toyota GR86, have fun. Sometimes I'll qualify, sometimes I won't. But it's all about the racing. So on with the race. So we have qualified though for this race. We qualified P2 with a 204.174. But there's loads of draft in the GR86. So as long as you qualify up towards the sharp end, you should avoid the carnage. Should avoid the carnage. But before we jump on track, if you do like this video at any point, please remember, click the like button. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So, 15 minutes around Imola in the Toyota GR86, starting P2. Let's get on track.
15 minutes, P2.
Here we go then. Oh, it feels good. Mac feels good in the car. It feels good. No pressure. What a difference it makes, honestly. iRacing is a terrible thing.
Get ready. Stay in the pole row in the right column.
But fingers crossed, we can have a nice, clean, safe race. Try and keep it clean, as always. Ben is in a league of his own. Although I think Javier behind maybe had a bad qualifying. I think he maybe messed up his second lap. Because he didn't improve on it anyway. And Javier's quick behind. Stradi, if you don't know on Twitch, YouTube. Very, very quick. Raced against him many times in the Porsche All-Star Series as well. So he's going to have the inside line for turn number 1. So this could go pear-shaped very, very, very quickly. But as always, I don't mind going backwards at the beginning if it means staying alive.
Okay, Dave, nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
And we're off. Javier's got the draft.
Green, green, green.
Nothing we can do here. Just going to have to concede, slot in.
Clear car right. Right side, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there.
Jeez.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
How many wide are we?
Clear left. Car right. You're still there. 3 wide, you're on the left. On your right. Still there. Still there. You're still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. You're on the left, 3 wide.
We are indeed.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Car right. Clear all round.
Right, Stradi, you're on a yellow card, son.
The next car is Soto, car number 1, and their rating is 5.9.
His span in front blocked us. We couldn't get anywhere. And we got absolutely mugged off.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Alright Dave, the next car is not the cleanest racer, Manera.
Right,
car
try and
number
catch up
8,
with this guy in
C
front.
license, and their rating is 2.4.
Right, we need Stradi to work with us here. To catch up with Monica and Jakob. Think he will?
Keep it nice and smooth, come on, let the race come to us, P4.
He is. Kind of crazy ass chaos was that? On lap number 1. Mental.
Slow in, fast out, keep the inside line covered.
Catching up though. Stick with us, Javier. Let's catch up, son. Caught up to Jakob as well in P2. So 3.4 to P2. Now, if I catch up to Monica, do I push to catch up to P2 or do I just go for the overtake? See what Javier does here.
That lap time was 2:04.13.
If it goes for the move, I'm not really going to fight it. I'll just push. I don't mind being the pusher. Definitely catching though. Monica's got Jakob's draft. Javier with the block tactics at the beginning. Very bouncy, these cars. So he's got to run here. He's got to run. What does he do?
Rubbish. Car number 2 is leading the race.
Yes.
The lap time was 2:03.74.
The difference a push makes. Almost in draft.
Okay, Dave, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Right, don't drop back too much, Javier. I need you push. If we're going to catch these, fair enough. Deserved that one, didn't we? Deserved that.
P4.
Got draft now though. We've got more draft than Monica does. Monica has.
time, Dave. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
How long's left? 6 minutes. Not great. But we're putting this guy in front under all kinds of pressure now. Oh, is that another one? No. Thought that would have been another off track.
You're reeling, plan error, car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Sweet pass, mate. Car in front is...
Javier's going for it as well.
Number 5, B licence, and their rating is 3.5. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Oh, Monica's off behind. Not dead though. Right, too much of a gap now. Probably 3 more laps or so.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P3, that lap time was 2:04.53.
That's it. Not gaining though. We're not gaining.
Incident in Tosa, it looks like plan error. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
It's good fun race though. No. 2 to go.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
When does Javier go for it? He's really good out the final turn, so he might fancy his chances there, or he might fancy his chances going up to turn 1 now. No, he's backing off. Oh, big mistake.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Get round. You big old heavy beast. taken 8/10 out of Jakob on the back end of this lap. If we had another couple of laps. This one should be the last one. Yep.
Okay, Dave, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Let's wait for the send. Where's it going to come? See if we can take a bit out of Jakob at the back end of this lap as well. Oh, all right, don't care. Don't care. He's there though. He's right behind us. A tiny bit of draft just to help us here. Oh! Oh no! Mistake. He's letting us have it. He's letting us have it. What a gent. What a gentleman.
Dave, great drive. That's a podium. That's the end of the session.
I think we'll take that, you know. I think we'll take that. All things considered, because we should have been dead on that opening lap, that's for certain. Right, let's have a look at the carnage, shall we? Right, so let's have a look at the incident into turn number 1. Now, Stradi wasn't really at fault here, it was just the weird iRacing physics. He makes contact with the car in front of him, which causes his car to spin, but bit of weight transfer there, cold tyres, inevitable. But it was the carnage afterwards. How many wide? Absolutely crazy. Thankfully, we managed to stay alive just and live to fight another day. Right, on to the rest of the incidents. So there was all kinds of carnage behind that we didn't see, I think. Oh. That was us going through there, I think. Oh, he's having a nightmare, this fella. He's having a proper nightmare. Not as much as him in front, though. Oh, he just straight up took him out. It's so tricky, this, because it's so bouncy, the car. Really is so bouncy over the curbs. It's as if there's way too much rebound on the springs. It didn't even slow down. Oh Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, where's that other guy going? Is he taking anybody else out? And that is it. Right, let's have a look at the results. So there were two splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,415. So we lost safety rating, 0.21, but we gained 25 iRating. So Ben got the win, Jakob P2, and we finished P3. We were car number 3, started P2. Our fastest lap, a 203.7, and we had 6 incident points. So who was the biggest winner? I think it's going to be Marcel, who finished P6. It is. He gained 65. And the biggest loser is Jose Luis Fernandez Uris. He lost 82. So there we go. Started P2, finished P3. We lost safety rating, but we gained iRating. To be honest, really happy with P3. We probably shouldn't have survived lap 1. But a good fun race. Javier obviously sat behind me because he span in front of me and lost me a load of time. But once he let me back pass, I think the race was on at that point. He really didn't need to sit behind. So let me know down below what you think about iRating. Should you know the number? Should it be a number? Or should it just be a range, A, B, C, D? Bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Does knowing the number make you race less? Or if you sat within a range, do you think you would maybe jump in a series such as this one, which you maybe wouldn't race? Let me know down below in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.